God doesn't see the things the same way we do. David probably has no idea about Goliath's weaknesses. The fact that his height actually made him probably blind. His bigness actually made him slow. He overcompensated for not even understanding that David had a slingshot in front of him. He had really no idea. All these things that you think he's big, God knows those are his weaknesses. But David doesn't really know that either. This is a faith moment for David. All David knows is there's somebody out there jacking my God, and I know that my rock is bigger. My founding force, my stabilizer inside of me is bigger than this, and so I'm not going to allow this to happen. And the reason we know that's true is if you follow the story, there's all these little Goliaths that try to trip him up, and he just continues to keep his eyes on what matters. His very brothers that he was doing the cheese run for are saying, you just came here because you wanted to see a battle. You just wanted to see the latest Netflix war, and you wanted to get out here and watch it. And they just totally talked about how awful he was for being there, when all he's saying is, our God's bigger than this guy. But he keeps pressing forward. The king tries to give him his armor and all his cool stuff, probably really the stuff that would make him feel pumped up, like I'm a stud, I'm a pretty big deal around here. The same stuff, if he had it on, would probably get him killed on the battlefield. He doesn't do it though. He keeps his eyes on the rock. He keeps his eyes on the stabilizer. He has God in him, so all these little things that keep popping up, he just keeps his eyes on what actually matters. And on his deathbed, he's saying, if you do that, you will win. He's had it both ways. Later on, he keeps his eyes off of the rock. He slips off of the rock, and everything goes downhill. But if you keep your eyes on the rock, he had victories. And so he's telling us, keep them on the rock.